I'm going, what?
Because I went ahead, Daddy had just painted those steps.
Yep.
Yep, and I went ahead and spilt silver paint on it. And, oh, he lined us all three up. I remember. And he says, okay, which one of you did this?
I blamed it on Marlene. So did you.
Yeah, and I didn't do it, you know. Mm-hmm. And then Marlene, we were doing dishes that night. Marlene saw 2 little specks of silver paint on my wrist.
Oh.
And she took me into the living room and said, Daddy, she's the one that spilt that paint.
That's Marlene.
Yes.
That's Marlene.
Yes.
That's Marlene.
I remember that so clearly.
That's Marlene. Yeah. Vicious, ain't when she's young. Vicious when she's middle-aged. Vicious when she's old.
Marlene, we were dead.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been maybe your 2nd anniversary. Because there's two candles on that cake.
Well, it's maybe it was his birthday, because he looks like he's opening a present. I'm just standing in the background.
Oh, okay.
Can you read Mama?
Who not,
That's Marion and Orrin.
Marion and Orrin, okay.
Yep.
She's sitting on his lap.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great picture.
Mama.
My gosh, it's Mrs. Van Doren, Patty's mother. Well, she asked me to go to Oklahoma with them, but I didn't, obviously. Tomorrow, Mom and I are going to wash blankets and the clothes. Tell Grandma Mrs. Arnold Kindy had a baby girl. Here's this letter I'm writing to my dad. Sister, Daddy, how are you? Hope you are fine. Do you know there are blow snakes around here? Mr. Anderson, our new neighbor, saw one 7 feet long. Carrie had her baby, but it came too soon. She is still pretty weak. Tell Grandma that I entered one of her big dollars in the flower show. One of her big galleons in the flower show. You know Mrs. Van Doren. I don't even know who she was. Well, I bet I'm in California. That's when I had to go to California with Aunt Lorraine and Uncle Steve because Mom was so bad and they didn't want me to see everything. Well, here are things out here. I'm not sure, but anyway, I think Mom will go to California. I hope we're in California for Christmas. It would sure seem funny to have Christmas without snow. Pretty soon I have to go to town and register. I have said to Butch to watch out for blow snakes. I told Butch to watch out for blow snakes, and then he wouldn't go in the bathroom. Ha ha! That's funny.
See, Linda, she's always been that way.
Well, goodbye now.
Vicious and mean.
Look at how I wrote to my daddy. I said, well, goodbye for now, my dearest daddy. I miss you an awful, awful lot. Well, goodbye, Daddy. I'm sending you all my love. And I did 100 O's and X's, and that was funny.
You close your little door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take all those home with me because they're letters I wrote in. Remember that time we went to the beach and Jimmy and I covered you up to your neck in sand, and Richie just stood there and bawled and screamed so loud. He was so afraid for Butch.
I remember that. Yep.
Oh, look at this of Jimmy.
You got another one of Jimmy?
Oh, wow.
Let me scan that one.
Cool one.
Oh, God.
Beautiful picture.
Randy will love
Oh, yeah, Randy will
20.
love this one.
He
Well,
probably
look at
got
this,
it.
olive.
Oh, she ain't got pictures like that.
Look at this.
This is a good one of him.
This is Jimmy. This is Jimmy.
Oh, yes.
This is Kenny.
Uh-huh.
This is Darlene. No, Karen.
Karen, yeah.
This
Yes,
is Kenny. Yeah, that's Kenny.
You already said that.
Oh, gosh, was he a doll.
Here is Darlene.
Yeah.
I don't know who these are.
Kathy, Karen, and Darlene were both, all three of them were good-looking babies.
Oh, yeah. Here's Kathy when she was little.
Oh, Kathy was
And here's
hard.
Joyce. Here's Joyce in 1953.
Poor Joycey. Have you seen these pictures?
Probably.
Come over and see them.
I've probably seen them all 10,000 times.
Look at Jimmy's. It's so darling.
This is
one.
Darlene.
Another one of Jimmy?
Yeah, another one of Jimmy is a little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's
You
Jimmy.
scan it.
Yeah.
I'll send it on email.
Yeah, but look at Kathy. She was always so darling.
We'll send them all.
I don't know who these guys were.
That could be Sunny and, God, what's the other one?
Deanie?
No,
No, no,
No, these were
no,
older
no.
pictures. I don't know.
Sunny
They're
and,
the same picture, same time period. Sunny and Dwayne? No, not Dwayne.
You're not talking Kenny.
Dwight?
Kenny's right here.
no,
Kenny's right here.
yeah.
That's Kenny.
Yeah.
And so is this one.
That's Joyce.
We know, and that's Karen.
Yeah, that's Karen.
Boy, I saw a couple of the sisters. I think it was Darlene and Karen. They looked so, I had no idea who
One of
they were.
them's Sunny,
They
one of
looked
them's
so
the other
old
one,
at Mom's funeral.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God, they were, of course they smoked
Yeah.
like chimneys.
I'll tell you the one that just attracted I was attracted to him, of all our cousins. And that was.
Kenny,
No, Tommy. Tommy.
Carrie's boy?
Mhm.
See, I like Sammy.
Yeah,
Well,
I like
and Bill.
Leola. No, it was Leola's
yeah,
son.
yeah. Oh, I had a crush on Fred
No,
too.
Tommy
Well, this
was,
is
Tommy
Tommy.
was a Shaw.
This is Tom, this other
Yeah.
picture here.
Okay.
This one. Wouldn't one of these guys be Tommy?
Not sure. No, not full hair.
No,
Well, the hair could change. I was looking at the eyes and
I'm
stuff.
gonna put it away.
Yep, there
there's
you
the
go.
one of
I don't
Darlene.
worry, I'm not worrying about it. There's Richie.
Yep,
That's Susan and
That's Kimmy.
yep.
Here, you might love to have that. Now, who's this?
That's Darlene.
Oh,
Yeah, when she was a baby.
yeah. God, those poor kids lived in a...
they all turned out pretty good.
I'll tell you, our first two kids were just beautiful kids.
Yeah.
They were,
Yep,
they were
yep,
outstanding kids.
yep. And what a difference in their appearance.
Yeah.
You know, Susan was dark, fairly dark skin,
Yeah.
and dark hair, and dark eyes.
And
Uh-huh.
Kimmy's white.
Huh?
Kimmy's white.
Yeah, and Kimmy's white. And then Richie, towhead, blue
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean.
Well, Alec was, Richie was born strawberry blonde, and from the minute he was born, he was towhead. And it grew out reverse, and it looked so strange.
Yeah,
Here he had this strawberry hair at the end,
yeah.
and he had this white flaxen hair.
I still remember going over on Falcon Street or wherever it is, and the two little towheads.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they were both pretty light.
Daddy just went nuts with them two little shitheads.
Oh, this was that funny picture of Daddy and Jimmy sitting by the two mannequins somewhere.
Knott's Berry Farm.
I don't know where it was. Come here and see it.
It's gotta be Knott's Berry Farm. That's when he was
Probably
at,
is.
That's when he was at Edwards Air Force Base.
Yeah.
And he tried to score on Kathy and he couldn't.
This was a cute picture of me, and I don't take very many cute pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Or is that not me?
No, that's you.
Is there one at Knoxbury Farm or something?
No, this is a cute
The one
one of
on
me.
Knoxbury
Is
Farm
what I'm
right
saying.
there.
I don't take
Oh,
very
yeah.
many cute pictures. And that was a
That is a
cute one.
good one.
Yeah.
Knott's Berry Farm before right there on the top
Who
there.
are the other people in there?
People, let me see it.
Here you go. You can tell her.
It's Marion and Orrin
Okay.
and Aunt Lorraine and Mom.
Camping or what?
No, we're
they're in the
having
kitchen
dinner somewhere. And
I'm at the
I
house.
I would say maybe it was Aunt Lorraine's house, because we hardly ever went to Marion and Orrin's.
We
Take a
never went
look.
to American Orange one time.
Marion was the strangest woman in the world. Dear Uncle and Aunt, this is a letter from Jim.
Are you sure? Where? This room.
You want to read this letter from Jimmy to Mom and Dad?
No, you can read it. I know exactly what he's saying.
Oh, I don't want to read it.
Look at this one. Me and Susan and Kenneth and Daddy.
Daddy, oh, that's a nice one. Are
I
you
don't know
taking
where
some of
that's
those
at.
out as you want them?
No, I haven't been.
Well, you should be,
Oh, okay.
because that's what I
Look
did
at
on
this.
this one you're
Yeah.
going to go through.
This butch and Debbie.
Oh, Oh, that is
That
cute.
is adorable.
I don't know what this one is.
It was a birthday.
Yep. And then
You know, let me see.
I don't know what house it was.
oh, here's
I gotta do
Debbie.
It don't look like Lorraine's. That's the back kitchen door of Lorraine's house, but it's not.
Oh,
We gotta put a light on it, we
No,
can't
never
see.
mind,
it.
never mind, never mind. Is
Marlene,
that better?
look at this.
Yeah.
Butch, Debbie, and Patty.
Oh, that's nice too.
Too brown.
Boy, Daddy and Butch sure looked alike.
Oh, here's my little Susan.
Who was this? That wasn't Grandma, was it?
This is gonna have to be
I
bright.
can't really see that as Grandma.
Well, I'm not sure.
Grandma who?
Grandma Maxfield? I don't think this was Grandma Maxfield here.
No, I don't know who it is.
This one here. I told my kids about it.
Here's the Jimmy picture.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Marlene.
And then the one with the.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be not very warm. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
stand in
I gotta
it.
send that
So cute
now.
a girl.
Oh, here's Daddy and Mommy and Susan.
Oh, yeah.
Barbecue with all kinds of steaks.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah. That's a good picture. Look at Susan and Richie. I'm gonna take that one in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Daddy's Merc.
Yep.
Daddy's Moik.
Oh, yeah.
Mom's hair was light here. Look at
I
it.
know it.
Almost
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah.
It's a cute picture.
Oh my God, look at all the copies of these. There's another one.
Huh. Well, let's see if they're all the same. Give me one.
Yeah, definitely.
I got it.
Yes.
I don't even know who these
Oh,
people are.
you know
I don't
what?
know. I don't want that.
Isn't that's Arlie, isn't it?
Arlie and his son?
Son, yep, and
Yeah.
and Arlie's son,
Yeah.
and this is his wife.
Well, you should know. You were there.
I know.
I wasn't.
And
I
Susan.
was there. I had no clue.
And I have no idea who the other gal is.
Mistress.
Wow.
Oh, look at this darling picture.
Mm.
Poor Arlie.
Yeah.
He had a terrible, terrible life.
No, he was very proud of what he did as a doorman.
Okay,
This is
he
my
didn't.
understanding.
Well, I know he didn't have a fulfilling life, though.
He did till 30-some years old he did. He was brilliant. He was making money. He was doing it. God.
Oh my God.
There he
And
is.
they got him.
Woo.
The Bays and the Barbaras and the, what's the other one? What's our
It's
other
definitely
name?
mother. She loved to gamble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She and Bays on a slot machine?
It's the Horseshoe Casino
Yeah.
in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas, and
Uh-huh.
she's in front of a horseshoe that's supposed to pay $1 million.
Yep.
And she had her picture taken for a postcard.
Yeah. Remember how we used to sit in the car out there in the heat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should see if Judy wants to do this one.
What's that one?
Oh, this one is so cute. of
Who
a
is
little
it?
Girl. It's you.
God, it's too bad I cut off all them good pictures. I hid all the little sweet ones in that back garage. Now we can put them on Facebook now. They go, what?
Here's mother in another casino. She had another postcard made at the Lady Luck Casino.
Yep. She loved them little
Oh, yeah.
nickels and dimes.
Yep.
Nickels and dimes.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
quarters, no nickels and dimes. I ain't playing over that.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it, nickels and dimes. She was so happy sometimes.
Another letter to mom and dad for me. My gosh, she must have saved them all. It was only after I became a grandparent, that I became a grandma, that I realized how much it must have hurt mom and dad when I moved away with Richie for that year. when Dick and I moved to Sacramento with
Oh,
Richie.
yeah.
Oh, but you don't know that when you're a young parent. You just don't.
You
But
guys
boy,
are moving on.
when you become a grandparent, well, we weren't going to survive in California.
I know, you guys are moving on. He couldn't be a postman. He was a mailman or whatever. He had to go.
But still, if I know it
his
had
own
to be hard for them.
self-esteem,
Was that Carrie's kids?
Yep.
Marlene, his own self-esteem was not Dick.
Yeah.
Look at the drawings, the paintings and shit he did or whatever this is.
What?
The drawings, paintings and
Oh,
shit he
yeah.
did.
He was such an
To
artist.
carry mail, I'm sorry, but he didn't have, how you say,
Oh, poor,
college education or whatever,
Yeah.
okay? Simple as that.
I always felt bad in later years for Dick because a lot of his, the way he was because his dad was never a disciplinarian. He never made Dick accountable, and Dick knew that. And in later years, he made sure his sons were made accountable.
Well, look at the daughter, what's her name?
Oh, Michelle.
Well, Michelle Druggy,
His
Yo-Yo
sibling.
Jerky. And Bill was the first one. He got at least got on the police force and went lieutenant or whatever.
My God, look at that hunk. Daddy. I don't know who the girl was, but it was one of his girlfriends, obviously.
And Mom kept a picture of it.
We've got it.
Dad,
It's a
Dad
gorgeous
was a
picture
woman.
and a really cute girl.
I think this here is,
Dad was a.
this is one of his sisters. Or Carrie, or, no, let's see.
That ain't Dad. That ain't
That's
Dad.
Howard, isn't it?
That ain't Dad. That ain't Howard.
Let me see.
It might be Howard up for a picture.
Yeah,
I always see him.
Yeah, real,
Slim.
yeah.
That's not Howard. That's not
But it
Howard.
ain't Dad.
No, it
I'll
isn't
tell you that.
Daddy
It ain't
either.
Dad. God, you got your glasses on? You do, huh? You better do
You know something? I'm just going to show you some pictures of Daddy a long time ago when he had hair just like that. Just like it.
Yes, but his face is not full like
I don't
that.
know. I like the picture though. So
It is a nice picture, but it
I
ain't
don't know.
Dad.
I'm not positive who it is. Well, these were the barracks Daddy was in, I think, in maybe the CCs and all that.
God, you guys take these pictures home?
What?
You guys take these pictures home? The house is gonna raise up maybe a half inch.
I probably will. Gosh, I wish I knew what some of these things were.
Look at this one. You and Mom and,
Yeah,
I think it's Susan. It's August of '65,
yeah,
and that'd be about right.
yeah, because I didn't even have,
Okay, there's a
look at me,
couple, there's
God,
a couple of pictures.
you talk about a bone. Me?
Yeah,
I mean, God, I look like I weighed 115.
You were slim at one time, super slim at one time.
Oh, yeah. Even after Dick died, I went down to my date weight that I had with him when I was 18 years old. I was so skinny. I was just,
here's Mom and I and Susan,
mm-hmm.
same time.
There's still pictures of Dad sitting in that big green chair
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
with Susan.
Yep.
You ain't seen any, have you?
Yep, Marlene just, she showed me some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the big green chair with
Yeah.
Susan in the lap? Okay.
yep, yep.
I thought that picture was so fabulous. He was so proud. That's the first granddaughter.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
first grandchild, period.
Yeah, period, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember one time,
Is this Daddy? Come and see. I think this is Go On.
oh,
This guy right here.
Well, if the foreign picture, it's gotta be Dad. What do you got, 17 people in it?
Look at,
people,
isn't that him?
No.
You don't,
No. That ain't Dad. Then you get some light.
That's Daddy. Oh, this is Mommy's.
oh, graduation picture.
I know I've got one somewhere, so you
You
can
know,
have this one.
it very well could be him.
It is Daddy.
That very well could be him.
Look at
He's
this
on
one. I
Guam.
want to keep this one. It's me.
Oh, yeah.
and Uncle
He's on
Sam.
Guam.
Marie and Uncle Sam
Yep.
and Daddy.
Yep.
He's on Guam here.
Where?
This picture.
Well, let me put that
See,
on.
now look at this one. If you want one like it, it's Mama when she was
Yes.
probably 19.
Not Dad.
Right here.
Definitely.
That one with the hat on.
Yeah, that's what we think.
Yeah,
She
well.
thinks. But it's, well, if he was young, his
Yeah.
face is fuller. Okay? But he don't look like Dad.
Where's the picture? What you
Yeah,
got?
but she's gonna put on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
These people are gonna all bombarded with shit pictures. Where'd all this shit come from?
Hey,
Ah!
yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Linda, Marlene, and Aunt Judy are going crazy. We can't keep up with this shit. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
You having fun?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know it.
Definitely.
I know it.
I waited years.
Same fucking hairstyle.
I know
I
it.
love it.
She's,
I want to have
I don't
my
know
one
how many years she's gonna come down, but
You don't have to scan all these.
No, I'm not.
You having fun? Okay, as long as you're having fun.
No, you want to scan them, so I'll have them. Then I gotta take and I gotta put them on
The
another
one with
list.
him and the lady, Judy says is him too.
That's your dad.
Looks just like you.
Yeah, he's got that same style that he.
That is Daddy.
I don't think it's Dad.
Oh, it is.
Well,
Maybe it is, I don't know, but I don't care if he's with another lady.
Well, yeah,
Who
that's.
cares? No, I just
In my
want the
own
picture of
opinion- In
him.
my own opinion, it's not my
Well, I'm
dad.
sure
Your
Mother
mom
wasn't
liked
the
it,
only
that's
one.
what
His face is too full
Hmm.
for Dad.
Yeah.
I never seen him with a,
No.
well, he's super young. Maybe he went on a pig style for 6 months and had some food or something, I don't know, but he
I've
don't.
got one.
Oh, you've got
There's
one?
one's in here. I mean, there's two of them.
Oh, look at this was a blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, Mommy was slim then.
Yes.
Hey, do you guys enjoy that omelet with the
Yeah,
avocado
wasn't it good?
slices right over it?
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
it good?
Yeah.
Would I like to have an omelet?
No,
I'm
did
working
you
so
enjoy
hard,
it?
I
Did
think
you
an omelet
enjoy
would be
the
so
omelet?
great. I haven't had anything to eat yet.
Did you enjoy the omelet?
She's saying she'd like to have
Oh,
one.
I really
No,
love to have.
no, I'm saying, did they enjoy the omelet with the fresh avocado over it?
I'm visualizing it.
I don't know what to tell you. Got no clue.
Oh my God, oh, look
You
at,
guys
oh, we
got-
got her,
You
these
guys got your
things.
breakfast right
I
there.
would say we'll throw these out. They're just film.
We'll let these fall out a little bit.
They would not be good after
Put 'em out
50
there on the
years.
You
table.
don't want this stuff.
No, put them on the table. I know what it is. Some little bear from something. Keep it for Elton. It's a cute little bear, Elton. Gotta keep Betty Boop.
Oh, yeah.
Mama kept
I'll
that
put it on
Betty
the
Boop for
shelf,
me.
I'll
Yeah.
put it on the shelf.
Take this one here, we just.
Oh, this is our house in Minnesota. Throw these away. Yeah, somebody took lots of pictures. This was before the add-on and all that. Butch and I have seen the house, and you and I went by and saw it too.
Yeah.
It's really a pretty place.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful place.
Every time we go down to put every year when we go down to put flowers on Mom and Dad's grave,
Yeah, you gotta go down there.
we go ahead and every time I look up there and think, okay, that's where Butch and Jimmy was throwing rocks down on cars.
That's right, but the point is, if you go by the house, you gotta go where the bank is.
Yep,
Where
and,
we buried all our kids.
yeah.
Or
Here's the
yeah.
car that Jerry stole, our
Yeah.
Buick. Stole it and had 9 kids in the car. They just had packed it full.
Wow. See, I don't even remember it.
Oh, I do. Well, I was,
Cost
that's why
Dad
they,
$1,000.
that's,
Cost Dad thousands of dollars.
oh yeah. Well, we had coverage, we had insurance coverage, but it cost Daddy thousands of dollars because Mom was in Fergus Falls for 2 years. Look at Daddy. Hunk City.
Oh, damn, he was.
And them same suckers come out for years. California, we're living in blood house again.
The CCs. This was when he was in the CCs.
Yeah.
Look at, it's Daddy again. I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
This is when he was in the CC. This
Yeah.
was their little cabin. We've got to have these.
Yep, yep.
Here's Daddy again.
I know, I've seen them, I think.
I know, but
CCC?
this will show you that
I mean, they're
guy
on the
is him.
CC
Look at,
course.
Oh, yeah, I knew it
this is
was.
Daddy, the second guy. And that's him with the girl, the blonde.
But his face is not fat,
That's the
like
same
that
guy.
one. I'm
Same
sorry,
guy.
I'm sorry.
It's the way, I can add 10 pounds to my slim body if I turn my head wrong.
And this here is Daddy, and isn't that Grandma Maxfield's mom? Or was that?
Yes, Daddy and Grandma Maxfield.
Okay.
Yep.
And a dog's in there too, sitting on the.
And a dog,
Yeah, there's a dog sitting on the fender of the.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what dog, but.
Now, there are pictures
I wish I could.
of Lorraine.
Wow, look at this one of Daddy.
Oh
this
my
is a
God,
whole-
yeah.
This is his whole experience of the CCs. He's even got the entrance of it.
Yes.
And you
Loved
just
it.
kept these.
26 minutes.
I want to put these in. I'm going to get an
Yeah.
album going for my children, and they'll hate it. And
Yeah.
they'll throw it away, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yep.
Oh my God, look at this group. Whoa, where did these guys come from?
Ooh, yeah.
Tattoos,
No,
Lots
this
of beer,
girl-
just old.
bikers,
No.
Loggers, loggers.
Loggers.
a lot of
time.
Yeah.
Duh, CCC.
Yeah.
Great picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Look
stand
at
down,
just,
yeah.
look at this picture. Just a
Oh.
couple loggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good pictures.
Yeah, they are.
God, look at this. There's such a big group of them here. God, some of these guys are, they're pinup stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah.
They are.
Look at them, the way they're sitting.
Look
Kind
at
of
that.
like Ralph Lauren.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's when they didn't shoot up all the meat and chicken and everything, and you ate
Yeah, but the
real
way the guys
food.
are, they're good looking now.
You ate real
Look at my
food.
daddy there.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at that one. And here's that entrance to the
Yeah.
He
CC.
reminds me of
Clark Gable.
Yeah.
Clark Gable.
No.
Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, he was
That
hot.
does look like Clark Gable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Clark
does.
Gable.
Maybe, maybe,
Maybe
maybe
in
it
that-
I
was.
understand it.
Maybe in that picture, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Oh.
He does, and that picture was.
Look at, they were going outside.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
could just
And
see
about the same
Dad,
age.
this was Daddy's, this is where Daddy should have spent his whole life.
Mhm.
And Mama couldn't stand it. In some ways, they were mismatched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Daddy was for the wilderness and Mom wasn't.
Isn't everybody?
No,
What?
Most
everybody
everybody's mismatched.
is not mismatched.
Opposite always attracts positive. So it's a mismatch on most marriages or most
Hot,
relationships.
hot.
I don't know who these two girls were that were in the same set of
Pictures.
pictures. You don't want to scan them.
Yes.
Nobody would want to,
Yeah.
they're not.
Maybe a couple
Yeah.
dad's mistresses,
Yeah,
who
one of
knows?
his girlfriends. Well, Daddy was 30 when they got married. Of course he had girlfriends.
Oh, yeah.
And from what I understood from Aunt Lorraine, she told me that
He was a whoremonger.
that
When he was
Daddy
younger.
was really in love with, I think it was Sybil. He loved Sybil, and she got married.
Isn't this Daddy right there?
Yep,
That's right.
that's Daddy.
And I'd have went for Opal.
I never could keep the two straight.
Opal was the little one. No, Opal was the big one. She was like Leola, and Sybil was little like Carol.
No. Opal wasn't big. She had blonde hair, good-looking baby. Sybil had dark hair.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Are you going to bring them back
Oh,
then?
yeah, no, bring them back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about the younger years, but
Yeah.
I'm saying when I went up to
Those
see
are
them.
great.
Okay.
Here's some more that are great from that same group. They were all
Yeah.
the CC pictures,
Yeah, well, good.
and all in beautiful color.
I'll just go and down. That way they'll all be.
You just scan them and send them out. You know, and,
Oh, my
Right now, I'm
gosh.
putting them in my computer.
Look at
Okay.
that.
I've sent Randy, I
well, whatever,
emailed Randy.
whatever I'm
Birthday.
saying. You know,
Yeah.
the people, if they're still alive,
Oh, that
you
would
need
be,
them up.
would be great.
There, this is the girl that everyone said in high school had the most beautiful legs in the school.
Yep.
Was me. Look at my, and I had beautiful legs.
Or
Yeah.
me.
They were skinny little ones right
Yeah.
then. Huh?
Me?
No, me.
No, her.
Me. Everybody in
No
high
shit.
school said I had beautiful legs.
know, who's that?
That's Susan when she was a year
Oh,
old.
really? Oh, let me scan it and I'll send it to her.
All right, then I have a question for you. I sent them goddamn brown boots, hers.
She has them.
What'd she do with them?
They're up on the
She's
mantle.
got
It is on the mantle
Mhm. Up the
that I
fireplace.
asked for when I sent it?
Yes.
Excellent.
Mhm. Look at these two, Marlene. Look at this family.
Oh, yes, I've seen that in small pictures, but never in the big
Yeah.
one. Oh, can we have one?
Who are they?
They're
It's
our
our family.
picture.
Oh, yeah, take them.
Yes.
I hated that shirt. I hated that shirt, I always did.
Oh, yeah, James Dean.
Debbie's in there,
James
isn't it?
Dean.
Debbie's in that picture, isn't she?
Nope, it's mom, or
Just
dad,
us?
mom, Marlene, me, and you.
Just the family,
Yep.
okay.
There's the three of us.
It doesn't show that ugly zebra couch that they bought. Remember that ugly?
Nope.
Remember that ugly silver black?
Oh, yes.
I
Yeah.
hated that couch from day one. It
I
was
know
so
it.
gross and ugly, and they loved it.
Yeah, I was 13 here, it was my
Yeah.
birthday. Mom actually wrote on the back of it. Now, this is you, Linda. Let's see. You were 10 here. These must have been 3 of your girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. This was you, right?
Yep.
Or was this one? This one?
Yep, that one there.
Yeah, you were the tallest.
Yep.
No, it's probably Linda Brown. The one you go in there and have sex with her. Remember her? You're sitting on a patio. Linda Brown? Remember her? You don't remember her then?
Oh, this is,
I was in.
here was your new, let's see. You were age 9. You got your new bicycle. It was you and Linda and me.
You probably got the bike. It's too big for me.
It's a boy's bike and you were 10 and you're holding a birthday cake. Poor me.
Okay,
Butch.
excuse me.
Gee, poor me. I got one new bike in my life.
Wow.
What are you looking at?
That's a swing there, a swing bike
Yeah.
all the way down the line.
Marion and Orrin and Grandma and Mom and Daddy and Aunt Lorraine. Uncle Steve must have been taking the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Camping
Anyway, you're
No, it
gonna
was just in the yard,
in the
Oh.
yard.
in our backyard at the old house.
Yeah.
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 Here's Daddy and a girlfriend right here. In the back.
Yep.
I know it's a girlfriend.
And he has one of the magnums of champagne or
Does he?
bottles or something.
Oh, must be.
A huge
Must-
Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah.
a huge
Must be a
magnum.
girlfriend or something, that's
a
for sure.
magnum. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I know about those kind of things.
I'm getting more
Magnums.
prouder and prouder of my dad every time. Oh, his looks, I knew he was a little.
See, now here's another, isn't that Daddy too? It's in the same car. It's hard to tell on that one.
No, I don't think this is Dad.
But there's a bunch, hey, there's a bunch of people on old 44, there's snow, and there's trees,
Uh-huh.
and they're all screwed up, and they're all over the hood of the car or whatever.
Is that Mom?
And you ran across a picture like that?
Yeah. No, not the
Well,
snow
it's in
one.
that dirt box someplace.
Oh, I bet that's when they were all fishing and the sheriff caught them.
No.
And he says, I'm gonna have to take you all off to jail because you don't have a license. So
I don't
they
know.
all went and stood on the sheriff's car and the sheriff's car snuck in the...
Oh my God, look at this. Times tables for Linda.
Oh.
What?
Timetables for Linda.
So she could learn her
Yeah.
multiplication.
Well, that's mine.
No, it says tables for Linda.
Well, Grandma
Yeah.
made the same thing
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
You'd be sitting on that stool
Oh, yeah.
and memorize
Well, you
this
know
shit.
what?
That's Mama's handwriting though.
I was telling Tiana, because she was having trouble with times table
Yeah.
and division. And I said, you know what? I said, I will sit down and make you a card, and it won't be huge, of all the timetables. Well, I haven't gotten to it, so I'm going to give her this.
grandma sat me on
Yep,
that thing
yep.
and said, you do it no matter what.
Mhm.
I don't care if you get tired, your brain gets tired,
This
you
I think
do
when
it.
we lived in that crummy apartment in Brainerd.
Yes, yes.
1949.
Yes.
Yeah, I hated it down there. I was so scared.
Yeah.
With the theater right across the street.
Uh-huh.
Brainerd.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
went to,
Yeah.
I went to see Aunt Eileen just before she died last year.
Yeah, okay.
And I told her, I said, you know, Aunt Eileen, I said, you know where I felt safest in my whole life when I was little? I says, at your house. There was a
Yeah, because
constant
there
there.
was,
They were so stable.
Yeah.
Pat and Marlis were so lucky. We just moved around so much when we were little.
Yes.
Oh, there's Mama with Daddy's, the Mercury.
Oh, yeah.
Nice picture.
Yes. What's in here now?
Look at this one of Daddy. That's definitely
Oh,
Daddy,
yeah.
just like that one
Oh,
with the
yeah.
girl.
Yep.
got fat cheeks, huh?
Well, something like
Yeah,
that.
something
Well,
like
he must be getting some good love there, that's all I know.
Here's Bucci.
Patting him up.
Oh, yes, here's our brother.
Now, this is Pat and Marlis here. This was at their house, I think.
Yep. Oh, maybe not, because look at the bow legs, this could be me.
Oh, that's you. That's you and me.
Yep.
The bow legs.
God, Pat and Marlis, you
Even
don't
through
know
the
who you are
snowsuit.
or whatever.
Through the snowsuit.
And you haven't even been drinking. That's
Here's
amazing.
one of Daddy, too. Another little one.
Yep. Boy, he was good looking.
Oh, he was a hunk. Hunk and a half.
And of all of my uncles, I thought Tom Shaw.
Oh, he was a hunk when he came to Mom's.
I know,
I would have dated him then.
Definitely, he was gorgeous.
Did you ever go where, is he dead?
Tom? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
died.
But remember when I came back there and me and Kimmy took the road trip?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Okay, and we went down there,
Yep.
okay? We knocked on the door, and Kimmy went in first,
Yep,
and Tommy was sitting at the kitchen table.
uh-huh,
As you walk in the door, go this way,
yep.
and he was as dumbfounded. When I walked in,
Why, because he reminded you of Daddy? You reminded him of
he
Daddy?
goes, "Terrible."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What? And what's her name?
Him. Oh, no, Ann.
Ann.
Shaw, yeah.
He does look.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
look just like
I
Daddy.
said, look, shake my head, no, Tommy. We had a good time, there
Yeah.
was bullshit.
Yeah.
He was old, you know,
Yep, yep.
frail, whatever.
Yeah, he was-
God, what he did.
And Ann died first, and then he died about not even a year later.
And
And we-
here I'm thinking, they're in Brainerd,
Mhm,
and they lived up on the Great Shores
mhm.
with a wonderful house.
Yeah.
Not them, but him and Thelma.
Yeah, well, Ann
And they ended up-
lived up there too.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but they end up in Brainerd,
Mhm.
in a little, not a little, but just not a track home, but a
Yeah.
track home.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God, and all the money he made,
Uh-huh. And he-
him and Marty, all the money
Well,
they
it's
made.
how you invest it. Maybe they
And-
didn't invest it
And he
very
didn't
well.
have
Marlene.
anything.
They had 3 months off paid every year, paid, and they made money.
Well, Marty didn't end up with anything either.
No.
That's right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Comes to investing,
yeah.
they didn't do it.
They didn't drink it all, they didn't eat it all.
They drank. Tommy and Thelma, they drank,
Mm-hmm.
and so
You
did-
can't drink up that kind of money that they were making, Marlene, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Here's the library, Long Beach Public Library card for Glenn Mansfield.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
I used to go get books and read books.
Some of these pictures are just too small, but I see one when it's just Daddy in it and I keep it, but not the rest of them. There's too many men in them.
This sure looks like Lorraine.
Let's see.
Right there.
Oh, that was when she was a little girl, chunky little girl. This wasn't Daddy, but it's the sign of the CC camp.
Yep.
You know, that guy's taller, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah. Well, these are Joyce's kids, I think. Yeah. Or
Hey dear, you
Faith's
wanna
kids,
order a
yeah.
pizza? No, we got spaghetti and meatballs.
You know, we got spaghetti, that's the same as
The hell
pizza.
we need pizza for?
Okay.
Yes, exactly. I was just thinking that when you said it.
We can make
This
meatball
mom-
sandwiches even.
Was this Mom?
Meatball sandwiches, we don't have any rolls or buns.
It's beautiful.
Oh, we got
Sure,
bread.
like her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Mom.
Mom, and this is Daddy. That is Daddy.
God, is it ever?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, come, you wanna come and see him? Or
what,
is-
with another woman?
No, it's with
Mom.
Mom. Come here.
Hola.
Oh,
And this is like the pictures where you say it's not him. This is Daddy. Look at that.
Where?
Right here.
His face is not full.
What?
He was a kid then.
His face is not full.
But
of
that's the
fat
same
like
guy.
you
It's the
said.
same guy.
No.
It's just the way the
guy.
picture was
No.
taken. God, he is so. This was Daddy. I don't need this one. It's not as good. Not that good.
Well, I think he should have two more boys instead of these two girls.
You know,
We would
you know, I
have,
was-
we would
I've been-
have fun.
I was
You know
told-
that, you know how all three of us have looked now? Oh my God.
Well, Daddy was.
You know, all three of us go out and party at the gay bar or whatever, go someplace and have a great time, pick up women.
Yeah, you'd be mongrels.
oh my God, look at Mom.
Oh, that's darling. I wonder who that. She had a couple best friends.
Yeah, yeah.
I had one of her friends write me a letter.
Yes, see, here's Mom and Dad again.
Yeah.
This
Oh, God,
is
that's
Dad
beautiful.
and Mom.
That's beautiful. Check it out.
I'm just saying that two pictures ain't. His
You
face
just
is so
redo
fat.
it. Oh, I gotta go through that one too.
Yeah.
You've been through this one and that
Yeah.
one.
All I know, on his foreign jobs, he met someone that had a house and fed his ass up when his cheeks got fat. Okay? On them two pictures, all I'm saying, in my opinion, it don't look like that.
You didn't even think the hairline was his, and the hairline is his.
What hair? That's what the hair, it's not, Dad don't comb his hair that way, never did. It was straight back or whatever, full.
These people are.
No, just, I have no idea. There, I love this picture.
Yes, yes,
Daddy, Mom,
yes.
and me.
Yep.
This one, it's too bad this one didn't take because
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
pretty one.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to make me a sandwich here. You guys want a ham and cheese, mayo, and cold sandwich?
No, I think I'll have an omelet.
Get your dead ass off and start cooking it.
Well, I will. I
Okay.
have to. I'm doing all the work over here. I'm working up an appetite.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of work.
It is. I don't see you doing it.
Mentally it is.
You know what I'm gonna do? Is some of these pictures that we don't know who they are, I think I'll take them to the reunion next year
Look at Butchie at 1 year.
Why not?
and see if somebody knows who they are.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh.
Isn't that cute?
That's a beautiful baby.
Oh,
Remember what-
God,
I
this
remember-
one. This one is priceless. This is Mama taking a picture of Dad, me, you, and Butch. And here, I've got a hold of Butch's head trying to make him look straight forward. I got my hands between his ears. And I'm trying to make him look straight forward, and Linda's looking right at us. So, nobody was looking forward anyway. Oh, that is so cute.
It's all your fault.
Oh, that's
It's all your
darling.
fault, Marlene.
I know. Oh, this is the one I've always loved of Daddy.
Yep.
He was a tree hugger. God,
Yes,
he
he was.
was in his realm when he was in the woods. I would have loved to have had him be a ranger and all that.
Yeah, we could all grew up there.
forest someplace, man, a brick kind.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Might end up in Oregon, Minnesota, California, probably in Idaho someplace.
Montana.
here's another one, you might want one of them.
Oh, boy, you talk about
Action shots.
Yes. And this looks like, I would say Howard and Carrie maybe. Oh wait, it's on that. Dwayne Smith. That's,
Huh.
That's what it is, Dwayne. You had
That was-
Sonny.
That was
Dwayne.
Sonny. Dwayne
Yeah.
was Sonny. They called him Sonny, that was his nickname.
Well, who was the other one then?
We don't know.
There was Kenny,
yeah.
that's the old one.
Yeah.
We don't,
There was me.
you know, Jimmy, Deanie, and
About
Tommy,
4
whatever,
years
that
old.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
Who was the other picture?
There's you and me.
With my bow legs.
Yeah. Okay, now here's another one, the Starling. You might want this one.
Oh yeah, I was a little fatty.
No shit. What comes,
Oh, look at you here, Linda.
what
Oh, no,
goes
I guess
around,
this
then it
is
comes
me.
around.
This is me. Look at me in my little red coat. I had a little red coat.
You were a little chubby one too.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it say on the back? It says,
It says, no, let's see. Harold, Marlene, and Georgia. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
from.
Oh,
And it says to Arlie,
oh, okay.
Arla and Arlie Jr.,
Yeah. look at the back.
1945. Wow. Awesome.
I wasn't even born, I got 2 years ago on that one. God, you people are old, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
God.
It's okay.
Here's another picture of you, Linda. You look like you're scowling. You do. Oh,
Well, this one here, I'm not doing any, I'm 2 years old at this one.
Here's you and me and Butchie again.
Okay.
That's cute. Oh, here's Beulah. And
The
there's,
old horse?
yes. And there's me, and I think that's you behind me, and you're going, I think that's you behind me.
Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah.
Oh, and this one couldn't be cuter of you and Butch and I.
Oh, this, oh my gosh.
So I put all these
Yep.
that I would like to have,
Mhm.
and you and you have to put your X's on whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah. I will, dear.
Oh, and this one's darling. Butch got a radio flyer for his 3rd birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, people sat on a couch and busted it all.
Huh?
I never even got to sit up and play with it.
Who busted it all?
I wonder if this was Uncle Arlie.
People sat on the couch, it was a rollout couch, I guess, or whatever, and we put it in the couch, okay, and people sat on it and busted. I never even got to set the thing up.
Oh.
I was so happy and proud I got that. And I was so disappointed. I
Isn't
went
that
to
cute?
pull that thing out, set it up, whatever, it was all busted and destroyed. I'll never
Hi,
forget
Linda.
that.
Yes.
Now, this was 1943. Was this Uncle Arlie when he was young and he was in the service? Or because it almost looks
Yeah.
like Jimmy or
Yeah,
someone from
they
the
all
Shaw
look-
side,
Yeah.
or Uncle Marty. It looks
Yeah.
like maybe it was Uncle Marty, but he was more Mom's age, and
Yeah.
that could have been Uncle Marty though.
It was July 14th, 1943.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that was me. That was me. I was a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
You still are.
Oops. Wow.
Did you hear? You want one of these?
Oh, yes.
Because there's 2 or 3 of those.
Linda, your pile's not getting too damn big.
Well, I'm not even taking the pictures out,
Oh,
you know, I mean.
okay.
I can't believe that. I've been taking them out as I like them.
Yeah,
to take
I know.
home, and then she's gonna X the backs of them,
Yeah.
of any she wants me to have done for her.
Yeah.
Oh,
God knows, some century I'll get it done.
wait till we find that deteriorated cardboard box.
No, Marlene, this isn't me. This is you.
Oh, I was,
That one's you. This one here is you, because I had bow legs.
See
Those
the,
legs-
see
Oh,
the
these
green
legs are
fog
straight.
behind it?
Mhm.
You
it
were
looked
fart-
like I was yawning in that one.
Yeah.
No, I said, this is me in the red jacket.
Yeah, but that other one, you said it was
Yeah.
me, and I said, no, it isn't.
Well, it
Because I-
kind of, the face, it does look like you, but it isn't your legs.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You said it, not
Because
me.
my legs are still bow-legged.
Well, your drinks are starting to melt.
Good. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good,
good.
yes. Good.
I put V8 juice in yours.
Hey, Butch, do you have a rubber band you could throw me?
A small one or a super heavy one?
Just fairly heavy. Ooh, thank you. Okay, this one's done. You can go through it too. This is another one for you to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, out of that money, there were the nickels, dimes, and quarters, and there was like maybe 8 different dollar bills, and that's all there was in it. And Opal and Sybil did not take it. Faye and them had to have taken it. Opal and Sybil wouldn't have taken
Sybil's
anything.
kids took it.
No,
I'd say
they
Faye
have it
took it.
locked in the safe.
I say Faye.
They're
took it.
very honorable people. Faye, it's
I'm not
Faye.
saying yes.
It was Faye.
They love Georgia.
Oh,
Faye
yeah.
took it.
She was,
Oh, yeah.
my God, all kinds of empty envelopes in here. You guys.
Got almost Slurpees here. Get me all Slurpees
They're
almost.
Okay, good, good.
Does you look hot in that beige suit, like, for her weight or size or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
She looks hot in
Yeah.
that. She does.
God, all kinds of calendars.
Now, when I seen them Susan brass coated shoes, I said, I gotta send them. I got these.
Did you go through this stuff?
Nope.
James Schmidt, stuff to Mrs. Harold Maxfield. Oh, and here's recipes. Copies of
Look at
recipes.
here.
Good ones?
Yeah.
We don't know yet, dear. They haven't opened the bag yet.
Aha.
Aha! Maybe his mom's over recipes on pork chops with breading. I'd go by and eat it all. And Marlene goes, "But you eat all the breading on the pork chops." You want to hear that?
Here's a letter from Grandma Maxfield. Dear Hal, Georgia, and family, thank you, Georgia, for your birthday card to me. I got quite a few. Also a card and letter from Mrs. Wagner in Texas. They are feeling quite well and plan on coming back to Long Beach before long. I was so glad to hear from you. Sorry you lost your job, but as you say, you can draw unemployment for quite a while. It was a mean trick that he fired you after giving you permission to stay for your mother's funeral. Was that
Yeah.
Gage?
Probably.
You have taken, oh,
She worked her butt off. Walked all the way up that place, came all the way back. And then every night, every morning. And she never got mugged or killed. And that's Atlantic
My mother was a-
Boulevard.
yeah,
That's
faithful
Atlantic Boulevard.
and
Now you go Atlantic Boulevard, 30 years ago, 40, shit, kiss your ass goodbye, you're dead.
Oh, it is.
She said you should have taken a plane back. That would only have been 1.5 weeks' wages. When we still have our drizzly weather, it just misting today though, so on and so forth. Friday afternoon, Eileen meant to have a little surprise party for me, but decided she better tell me so she could fix my hair. I put it up in metal curlers and so on and so forth, and people from the church came. Marla sent me a nice pardon letter, as did Marlene. Eileen got me a new big box of chocolates, and she can't eat any. Glenn was up several times last night. He had so much gas. He has had the, let's see, they sure you were here, but I didn't get it. He is working some now, though. He was working in a house, but he works alone most of the time. Eddie Berg died last week. He was full of cancer. I meant to go to church this morning, but I didn't wake up in time, and Glenn didn't feel good, so Eileen had the car. As I am tired from taking my treatments, I just can't get the urge to go on Sunday mornings. And that would be unusual for Grandma. But I listened to 2 sermons on the radio. Well, that is all for now. Love to you all, and God bless you. Love, Mom.
That time I told you about the coffee. I went up there. Come back after 3 days. I'm there, and they says, well, Grandma died.
God, Mom writes down everything.
I know.
Right here, it was $15, $65 to the bank, $10 to Mom, $15 to him, and she sent me $8 for something. Maybe it was my birthday. $10 for the lights, $9.50 for a pair of capris.
You know what, Aggie was the same way, David's mom.
Yeah.
She wrote down everything. Everything.
Well, in the old days you did.
Yeah.
You had to.
Yeah. But I mean, even, to her last days, she did.
Yes.
Everything. Those are the papers I gotta go through.
Here's a letter that you wrote to Mom, Dad, and girls, whoever that was. I don't get that. Mom and Dad didn't have any girls around.
Huh? Yeah, well, that's fine. I would. You know you guys are being filmed the whole time?
Yeah, the video camera,
That's
yes.
gonna go on
I'm gonna put it
Facebook.
on a DVD.
Oh, jeez.
This will be something for you to treasure.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, thank you. I couldn't have maybe combed my hair and put on makeup first?
Oh, God
the
damn.
kids are gonna love it.
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ,
Oh,
who
yeah.
cares?
It's probably funny, some of the things we've been saying. to each
Yeah, I
other.
think it'll be great.
Now I'm really gonna behave myself and try and act nice.
When do you ever do that?
I know, when did I ever do that?
When do you ever do that?
God, I can't believe, my gosh. Best Form bras, $2.95, she kept all the tags from them. Western Airlines, lovable, molded, seam-free bras.
Yeah.
And Best Form, Eternal Youth bras. Ooh, wow.
So far, we got 58 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
Almost an hour of filming you guys. This is gonna be good on Facebook.
Oh, I'm not putting it on Facebook
Here's
You're not gonna put it, why not?
because it's too long.
here's a,
I'll put it on
It'll cut off at
YouTube.
a
It'll be
time.
on YouTube.
it was a medication.
Put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes,
Medication box.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on YouTube. It'll go international.
It's just recording.
International. That's good. Look at these 2 old men.
Oh.
Yes.
Love Dick and Marlene, to Mom and Dad, Easter greetings. God, she
You know,
kept everything,
people
didn't
see
she?
that? Women, or whatever had to go through this stuff.
Yeah.
Here's was a card to you, Butch. Have a nice Christmas, Butch. Love, Grandma, 1964. Oh, here's another card to Butch at 6007 Lime Avenue. Gary Sutherland, who was he?
I don't know. Got no clue.
It was to you.
Well, he mustn't like me. Always in that way. That's all I know.
Well, that's what you say.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Master Glenn Maxfield from Tilly Maxfield, your grandma again.
I know.
Aw.
Wow. And she wrote you a letter. Dear grandson, I may be a little bit late with my card, but I didn't forget. We were in Brainerd this afternoon. I just plain forgot to take it along and mail it. But here it is. I just looked at the calendar and I'll be a day late or so. Well, we're sure had a lovely change in the weather, 75 and 80 degrees the last 3 days. Let's see what else she said. Oh, here she's talking about Lytle Creek. Remember we used to go up there?
Yep.
Oh, well, this is something I'll have to get used to. Thunder and lightning, because that's when she went back to live with Aunt Eileen. I hope you had a nice trip up at Lytle Creek. It's nice that your mom can go too now that she's not working. Also, Lorraine and Bill, I am glad your dad likes him. Well, it is a cooling off and getting cloudy, so we may have some rain tonight. So on and so forth. Let's see. Well, school will soon be out, and I hope you can find a job of some kind this summer, and I hope you will graduate with good marks. Or are you a senior this year? Bye now, and I hope you had a nice birthday. We'll write to see you, and we'll write to you and the family soon. Love, Grandma. It was for your birthday. God, I'd love to save all this stuff, but you just can't save it all. You just can't. Ooh, here's one from Glenn in young handwriting. I wonder if this is from Debbie. For you, honey, at Easter. Forever, Debbie.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, honey. Spring and Easter, honey, make me realize once more just why I'm so much happier than I ever was before. And the reason? Well, it's just because. I think you're dear and sweet, and as long as you're beside me, life will always be complete. Love always and forever, Debbie. Your first love. It was that one Christmas we were gone, and I sent a card to you and Dad and Mom. To my sweetheart, Debbie. It says, to my sweetheart, I guess the good old-fashioned ways gave ample satisfaction, but sweetheart, when I tell you this, I crave a bit more action. I love you, and she added, very much. Happy birthday. Love always and forever, Debbie. More figures of Mom's. My gosh, more insurance policies. You know, I've often wondered over the years if any of, I followed up on Mom's accounts as much as I could. But God, she moved and had accounts everywhere, little amounts that, there was no way to figure it out.
Dad did too. And we should have got
Huh?
the 60, 70, 80,000 that Bert Adima's son ripped us off from.
Adima's son?
Yep.
From what?
He had 6, 7, 8 loans out at 10%, at $20,000.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And his son was an accountant. Bert died.
Yeah.
Okay? Dad died. Nobody knew anything about it.
No.
It's all gone. Cindy found out when she was doing taxes.
Cindy did.
Yeah, doing taxes.
Oh, really? Huh.
That guy got what? No, $50,000,
Well,
$60,000,
there's a lot of
$70,000 in his pocket.
A lot of shysters in this world.
Yeah. So Dad was, we trying to plan leave money for Mom.
Well, here's a letter from you, Bush, to Dad and Mom.
APO?
Huh?
What's it say on the envelope? APO?
It was you in the service,
Good, no?
SFO,
APO.
oh, whatever. Oh, I
You
bet they
sold
love-
my bike, you sold my El Camino,
Yeah.
I have no more time with you.
6 March 1968, time 01:15.
You know what this one is? This is Tom and Thelma and girls. I wrote to them. This is the letter I wrote to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it says, how does Pat like living in Duluth?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. For sure.
It's amazing, Leonard, you pop out there, you're reading a life and death story in Vietnam. She's a letter to Mom and Dad, and you pop out that, and she quits reading it.
Oh,
What?
Never mind.
he wrote a letter to Mom and Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I already
And you-
decided what I was gonna do.
Oh, and you were reading it.
Uh-huh.
And then you popped off something
Yeah. And you
personal
stopped
to
reading.
you,
Yeah.
whatever, and then you quit reading it.
Oh, I wanna read the whole thing, but it's a long
No.
letter.
No, it's fine.
Oh, stop being that way.
Bullshit.
Oh, here's the one that you might wanna read later.
Here's one from Butch, and it says, guess who? Addressed to
Oh,
Mom and
yeah.
Dad.
Stop
That's
it.
my letter. Give it to me.
Okay, you're being recorded.
I don't care.
There you go.
I want the envelope too. Thank you.
Okay, this here one here
It
is,
was 2 long, legal pages long, and I was gonna read it in a bit.
this one here is, Dear Mom and Dad, how's everything back in good old California? Received your package of goodies. Don't send any fudge with the cookies. That last package tasted real funny. Everything here is the same as in my last letter. I'm getting short. 120, right?
120 some days, right?
Yeah, 28 days
28.
to go. About me going with you to Minnesota with you in September. Next month I get my forecast papers. Furlough paper, no, forecast? Not sure. Papers which tell me where I'm going.
Yeah. They told me. Dover,
If I
Delaware.
get California or close to home, I don't think I'll go with you. Knowing my luck, I'll get the last coast.
Let me read it.
I can't. Sorry about that, brother, I just can't read it.
But look at the writing.
Yeah.
That's Dad's.
Oh, dear Mom and Dad.
That's Dad's writing. See how precise it is?
You want me to read it?
No.
Why?
You won't be able to read it.
You
How's
see,
everything back
see
there?
the penmanship and how
Yeah.
so smooth?
Yeah?
That's Dad's.
Do you want,
Never mind, you understand. what I'm
it's
saying?
Dad's writing, yes. You want me to finish reading the letter?
I wrote it. And I wrote it.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Everything here is the same as in my last letter. I'm getting short. 128 days left. If I get to California close to home, I don't think I'll go with you. Knowing my luck, I'll get the East Coast. So I won't be going with you. When I get my progress next month, I'll let you know. Marlene wrote a nice letter the other day. The way she talks, Richie is a lovable little fellow. Haven't heard from Linda in a couple of months. Hope she's doing fine and all is well with them. You keep asking when I'm going to make sergeant. It's going to happen if it's going to happen all, will be in June or July. Well, that's all there is for right now. Please take care. Love, Glenn. That was 1968. Richie was about a year old then. Here's another picture of that kid that we can't figure out who it is. And it's a nice one. Look at this
I don't
one.
understand who it is.
Yeah.
Who is it?
That's Barbara Bloom's.
Oh, that's one of her kids.
Yeah, one of her kids.
Jeez, they
Yeah.
sent nice pictures to
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. That was either Michael or Scott.
Okay, now this is,
Okay.
that has an envelope.
Yep.
Oh, wow, these are old.
Yeah, that's what I
pictures
mean.
here.
And if I don't, I'll just leave the pictures in there and I'll take it to the reunion next year
Yeah.
and see if anybody knows who they are. Letters.
Well, all the people that know who they are did. Okay?
Now, this looks like Mama when she was about 19. I don't know if it is. but
Yeah, it looks kind of
looks like her.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And she had a couple really best friends in Pequot. There, yeah, and here's Mom here. That's Mom. Oh, God, she looked darling.
Yeah, and that, and then there's.
Did you see this one of Mom? Oh, God, it's getting harder and harder down there.
Well, it's a split chair, not an ash chair.
This really looks, look at her, she was
Yeah.
just
So happy.
cute, so cute.
That one right there
Uh-huh.
looks better.
Yeah, well, this one shows her cuter though. It shows her
No,
face
this
more.
one, that one there shows her vitality,
I know,
whatever.
yeah.
Look at Mom's bright red lipstick.
Oh, yeah. I could never wear that lipstick like she did.
And her bobby pins.
And then this was at Lorraine again right here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Do you know,
No, I don't know.
this could be her could this possibly be her three sisters? You know, there was Marion. Could that have been Eileen and that Marion and that Aunt Lorraine? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't
really.
know.
Aunt Lorraine. And three sisters.
Huh?
Marlene Mom wasn't a sister of Lorraine or whatever.
No, I said Marion
Oh, Nora.
and Eileen, and, because there's three women together, and one of them is Aunt.
Well, could be.
Oh, look at Daddy being a smarty, right there.
Yeah.
But that's him
Yeah.
again.
Oh, yeah.
Janice
Yeah.
and Marty.
Yep.
Yeah, cute. Cute,
Join
cute.
life.
Okay, put those there. Shit. I don't want to do this to my children. That's why I'm going to start going through my stuff.
Me too.
I promised him I would.
Yep. This one here, I'm not gonna keep.
Do you know Aunt Lorraine carried me home from the hospital?
Really?
Yeah, that's what she told me one day. Here's the three of us again.
Aunt Lorraine told me when I was a little one, when she worked in Vegas, I knocked her alarm clock off. She didn't get up, she was gonna kill me.
Oh, really?
That's what she told me. I'm only a year old. Little baby shit.
Yeah. funny.
This here is a birthday card I sent to Mom. It says, "Happy birthday, Mom and Grandma. Love always, Linda," and must have been Susan's signature. Just
Oh.
those scribbles.
Yeah. I think this was the side of Grandma's house. Because that was about the age we were there. I was about 12 or 11.
Yep. Yeah.
If you don't see
Yeah, this
flowers
is
in
it,
the
'cause
front,
here's
it
another
wasn't her
one.
house.
Huh?
You don't see flowers in the front, big old bed of flowers, it's not her house. Is there her house and like a white garage on the back
Yeah, it's
On the left-hand
Grandma's
side?
house.
with no flowers in the front?
Yeah.
Because Grandma always had a bed of flowers there.
She
You don't
always had
remember that?
dahlias.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a whole flower garden.
Yeah,
Look
major.
at Mom and Dad there.
Okay, it's
Still on, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna end it now.
Yeah, please do.
Well, my battery's getting low.
This is beautiful.